Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain why Brawlhalla is a better game than Smash Ultimate. Big claims here, by the way. And I know, Smash is literally the reason why Brawlhalla exists, it being the first ever platform fighter. However, I believe Brawlhalla, as a whole, is a much better game than any Smash game that Nintendo has ever released. One thing to keep in mind when judging Brawlhalla is that the game officially launched in October 2017. But a lot of people started playing before that since it was an open beta. So a lot of my arguments will be made based on the game that is playable as of today, which is patch 4.00 in June 2020, and not when the game was initially released. So what makes a fighting game better than another? In my opinion, it's these key things. 1. The design. 2. Accessibility. 3. The complexity. This includes like things to do. 4. Online. 5. The performance and how well it runs. 6. Esports and competitive play. 7. The potential for the future and looking forward. I'm going to be awarding points by numbers of 2 instead of 1 for each argument. This is to give one game more of an advantage for categories that it dominates in. You'll see what I mean as I award points. Also, this is all of my opinion and I'm simply trying to change your mind, so don't get fed up. Anyways, let's get into this. First category is design. The design of a game is pretty difficult to judge because it's due to a personal preference. And when I'm talking about design, menu options, graphics, ergonomics, and much more play into it. However, it's pretty easy to tell that Smash Ultimate has a much better design than Brawlhalla. You have way more colors, higher details and characters, an actual story mode, and the whole game in general is much more appealing visually. Even if someone has never heard or played either games, it's obvious that Smash looks much better, much nicer. Although Brawlhalla is very unique and stands out with its more minimalistic approach, it simply cannot compete. 2-0 to Smash Ultimate. Second category, accessibility. This section basically includes how easy it is to start playing, and Brawlhalla hands down wins. Brawlhalla is on every platform including mobile, which it's still in beta at this time, and the game is also cross-platform, which means anyone can play with each other no matter if they're on PC, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Xbox, or Sony PlayStation. Brawlhalla is also free to play. Meanwhile, Smash, you'd be lucky to find a copy under $50 US, and you can only play it on the Switch. Brawlhalla wins this category with a swift 2-0. Score is 2-2. Complexity. So what I mean by complexity is the sheer things you can do while playing the game, how entertaining it is, and which has more game modes, etc. This is the first category, which will be a close call because both games have a lot of options. Yes, Smash has both a party mode and story mode. However, Brawlhalla has so many game modes, including a zombie defense mode, football, soccer, capture the flag, water balloon fights, and so much more. Also, Smash has way more maps, unique movesets, which is more attacks instead of just the same weapons, which Brawlhalla has. Again, this is very close, but I'm going to give the leg up to Brawlhalla. There's just way more to do, especially for a new player who have both never played Smash or Brawlhalla. This is a close battle, but 2-1 for Brawlhalla. Score 4-3. Online. If you have played both Smash Ultimate and Brawlhalla Online, you already know what I'm going to say. If you haven't, then Smash is probably the worst fighting game I have ever seen when it comes to online. First, it's peer-to-peer connection, which makes it so both players lag, even if only one player has poor internet. Yes, a lot of fighting games use peer-to-peer connection, but Smash, hands down, has one of the worst netcodes of them all, which just means that it's not very efficient when connecting players to another player. Also, the rank system for Smash allows players to set any option they want. Even if you select items off, you still might find a match with specific maps you don't want to play or items on. It has no competitive integrity, even though it's a rank system. Meanwhile, Brawlhalla has its own servers, so if any players have a poor connection, the player lagging suffers the consequences. Also, Brawlhalla Ranked has options making the experience more competitive. You can also ban gadgets and play on only tournament maps right away, even at a low rank. Also, all of Brawlhalla's custom lobbies are very ergonomic and have a vast amount of settings you can adjust to add to the experience. Brawlhalla wins 2-0, not even a contest. Performance. Performance basically means how well the game runs and is it optimized. Although Smash runs on a small console with not that much power, the game is very well optimized and rarely lags. Brawlhalla is also well optimized on the Switch, however, almost every other platform has some reason for input lag. On PC, your input lag is based on the refresh rate of the monitor, which makes zero sense since the game is capped at 60 FPS, but anyways, and on Xbox and on PlayStation, I don't know what causes it, it just doesn't feel as smooth as PC on 240Hz. Brawlhalla is playable, but Smash manages to run much smoother and is more optimized, 2-0. The score is 6-5 to Brawlhalla. eSports. Before I say anything, if you are a Smash Ultimate competitive player, please do not get offended by this section. Yes, Smash as of June 2020 has a way bigger competitive scene. There are more local tournaments all over North America and majors every single month. However, Brawlhalla has and will have the better esports scene, and for two reasons. This word Smash players have never heard before. Dev support. Nintendo doesn't care about its competitive scene. However, Blue Mammoth Games, BMG is the developers of Brawlhalla, have funded every Brawlhalla major tournament ever. The devs care so much that they have funded prize pools way bigger than Smash majors, including DreamHack events, actual Smash events ironically, like Shine and CEO, and private tournaments specifically for the World Championship. Smash has awarded more money to players, but Brawlhalla has funded bigger tournaments, and every Brawlhalla official tournament ever has been free to enter. Anyone can compete and play the best players in the world. At LAN events, the only fee to compete is the venue pass. This brings me to my second point. Online tournaments. Most of Brawlhalla's majors are online, and this is a huge advantage, especially with everything that's going on. Smash's World Tour got put on hold due to COVID. However, Brawlhalla's World Tour was just converted online and the devs even increased the prize pool. As of right now, Brawlhalla has a better scene and moving forward, Brawlhalla events are only going to get bigger. 2-1. Brawlhalla's up 8-6. This is the final category, potential. If you are a new player, potential is a huge influence for someone's reason to grind a game. For example, a game like Team Fortress 2 has a ton of players, but it doesn't make sense to start playing now. The game gets almost no updates and is nearing the end of its life cycle. When comparing Smash to Brawlhalla, it's hard to see where Smash Ultimate is going necessarily. Some people believe Ultimate is the last Smash game Nintendo will ever release and Nintendo will keep updating it. However, others see it as a stepping stone similar to other Smash games before it, like Smash 4 or Brawl. I think moving forward though, it would make more sense to enter the Brawlhalla scene now. The first ever Battle Pass was just released and the game has shown no sign of regression. Content creators and pros are only getting bigger and bigger as the game reaches a larger audience. Smash is already so big, however, there aren't many players picking up the game since it's been out for a few years now. Also, if you're comparing Ultimate to Smash 4 and Brawl, the game will only get smaller unless they keep releasing DLC characters often. It would make much more sense entering the Brawl scene now as a casual and as a competitive player. There's more room for growth and it's easier to go pro in it with its online potential and free to enter events that happen on a weekly basis. 2-0 Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla wins 10-6. In conclusion, yes, I am a Brawlhalla YouTuber, so I may be biased. However, Brawlhalla has much more potential and it just doesn't make sense to recommend a game like Smash Ultimate to any new players as of right now. Brawlhalla has more going for it on both a casual and competitive level. It's much more accessible and has much more room for growth. Yes, Smash might be more visually appealing, but as a game, fundamentally it lacks in many more areas, especially in today's world where everyone is staying at home. Thank you for watching this video. If you disagree, please state why in the comments. I would love to hear your opinions. Again, this is my opinion based on my experience with both games on a casual and competitive level. I run Smash local tournaments at my high school every week since more people want to play Smash. It's a bigger game. And I even attend Smash locals at least once a month. Thank you for listening. If you have watched until the end, thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.